Hi, I want to welcome all our viewers in the United States and around the world. I'm James Pierre. Welcome to another episode of Let's Talk with James Pierre. And today I'm joined by my dear brother, because we share the same last name. Joining us now on stage is Wilner Pierre. Dear brother, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing, man?
Good. Haitian singer, composer,
Yes, sir.
philanthropist, father,
Father.
all the other titles above that you're having.
Yes, yes.
Man,
Love it.
wow. And take it back, you are also Haitian, but you were born in the Bahamas.
Yes. So we consider the Haitian Bahamian.
Haitian Bahamian.
I would love to go with that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Wherever I go, yes, I want the world to know it.
Wow. And
Haitian
why do you
Bahamian.
think is that it's so important for you to be identified as Haitian Bahamian?
It's something about it that connect with me, and it's like I love Haiti and I love the Bahamas. I always see it as a blessing that I was born in the Bahamas and I'm from Haitian descent. Those two islands together, it's just beautiful, man. And I love it. I love that feel of being a Haitian Bahamian. I want the world to know it. You know, I want the world to know, hey, Haitian Bahamian did this. A Haitian Bahamian did that. You know. Nothing against anything else. That's just how I just love it like that. That's all.
And you're also using music to make sure that you reflect that attitude, right? You sing in Creole, you sing in English.
Yeah.
Make sure that both sides, they have
Connect
a
to it.
take on
Yeah, connect to it. So it's like the Haitian music. I love compa, man, and I love mixing lyrics, Haitian and Creole lyrics together. If I get on this line and I can't think too good to bring the English part in it, I'll bring the Creole part in it, and it sounds good. And it's been I would say successful doing it like that for me, you know, especially being a writer. So it's kind of easier putting things like that together.
Is that a huge plus for you to be able to have multiple languages in your pocket that you can switch to English, from English to Creole?
I think it's a plus, you know. It's definitely is, you know. It give you it'll open you a little wider, you know. Gives you a little wider audience too, you know. I remember there was someone who was actually on my YouTube, and they were like, oh, listening to one of my songs, they were like, oh, I understand what it's doing now, or what he's saying according to the first sentence or the next sentence that come after. I understand what the song is really about. I'm like, oh, okay, so that's the target. That's what I want to go for.
That's the goal.
Yeah, that's the goal.
So your range are more Haitian Americans, and also the world. If you speak only English, then they can listen to your song.
Right.
But you want the younger generation to also connect to what you do, because you know we have a lot of Haitians, right, born in the United States, but they don't.
Yes.
Their Creole is not that great compared to yours,
Right,
but they
right.
also have a way to connect to the culture via your
Definitely,
songs.
yes, definitely. I think doing it like that is the goal too. I want to connect with all Haitian American, Haitian Canadian, Haitian. Like, I think it's just I want my music to connect with them, and that way, you know what I mean? And hopefully they do connect to it and they enjoy the music, you know, the mixes and that I do in between different songs, original or covers. And my goal is to really sell it in that way, you know, promote it and sell it in that way as much as that I can, and hoping, you know, we find an audience for that.
You've been doing music for a very long time now,
Yes.
and performing all over. I've seen you in different parts of our community performing, not only in Miami, but also other cities as well, major cities in the United States.
Yeah.
Where do you see your career in the next 5 years? What is it you are planning?
You know, that's a great question. I definitely see myself on tour, not just like in United States, but world tour. You know, because the thing is with me, and I always say this, it's like a blessing and a curse. Like, the genres of music that I love reggae, I love compa, and I love Afro. So you would find that in my music. And right now I have tons of songs recorded. I have compa recorded, I have Afro recorded, and I have compa recorded. It's just now what do you release first? Or do you do an album? Or do you do an EP? What are we gonna go with? And that's where my mind keep between those three, like my mind like this. Because right now I'm trying to figure out, okay, my birthday is coming up, I want to release a project. Do I do a one song? Or do I do an EP? Do I do an album? Or which song should I release? And I'm caught in between that. And I want the world to accept me like that. I can't run away from loving music itself. And I even have a whole classical album recording on my website. Just in case somebody want to listen to some classical music, it's on my website. It's available. Just go listen to it. I'm talking about from Frank Sinatra to go down the list. To Nat King Cole and all of those. I got records on my website of all those bigger artists you can go and listen to, and so it's just the passion. Like today I'll wake up, hey, I want to do a nice cover of a great classic or a great compa, or I just want to write some Afro today, so that's where my mind's stuck into, and I want to promote that more. I want to let the world know about it more. That's why I'm on the show.
Let's talk about inspiration.
Yes.
What inspires you to write a song, and what is it the mood you need to be in to say, okay, right now I am in a position to receive the message to write a song?
So songs come in different forms, man. I could walk in here and see something and be like, oh, this could be a good, either a line or a chorus of a song. It's always looking for something that's more people can relate to in a way. But at the same time, it's like, today I want to write a song. I feel like I need to write a song today. I just wake up sometime and just feel like I need to get in the studio. I need to sit down and listen to some instrumentals. And then within the instrumentals, you will find the melody or some words that you're looking for. And that's how it comes to me. But believe it or not, like most of my writing and my ideas come from driving for some reason.
Wow.
When I'm on the road, that's where most of my inspiration comes in. Like I'm driving, so I'm listening to music, or I'm listening to just the instrumental, and boom, something hit me, and I'll take my phone and like, oh, let me drop this melody right here so I can get home and remember it. So that's where all most of my inspiration and lyrics come in while I'm driving, mostly by myself.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I'll tell your wife, make sure that Wilner is not the one driving, because we know that on the road, this is where the inspiration will come in. So make sure that I've seen her with you as well in so many events.
Yeah.
As a true supporter, supporting you.
Right.
Let's talk about that. I can say that's so important, great supporter that you have.
You need that, it's not really about having the money or you need that support. Because most time, man, I'd be like, I gotta take a break, from this music thing. As much as I love it, she's like, really? You gonna come that far and you gonna take a break? Come on, man. And even back home, we were always setting up different events. She would take lead, set it up. I say, okay, go set it up. I'll show up and perform. And we would set up different events, and like my website, she designed it. And, those different things, like smaller things, she arranged. And even off from music right now, I'm not home. I'm doing this interview. She's dealing with the kids, and, even if she has to work, she has to find a way. And she willing to do that. And she open for that. She understands the process of what we're trying to do. The same way I believe this is gonna be bigger than me, she believes the same thing. It's just really, being patient. While you're being patient, continue working. And that's what we've been doing. That's what I've been doing. And, right now we wanna kind of focus on doing some interviews and promote the product more.
Yeah.
Of what we've been doing as far as music, and get it to more audience. To a big audience, because I know it's out there. We just have to continue, pounding it, pushing it.
And you have so many songs. Talking about projects, what is it you have coming in, and where people can follow you and listen to your work?
Well, you can, my music and everything else is on every platform. Apple Music, Spotify, wherever you listen to music, you can listen to my music. YouTube, you can find Wilner Pierre music, and the idea is that we want to open up to people too. I am open for bookings, in case somebody want to do anything like a branch, opening for a concert. Or I understand these things because I'm still trying to get out. As much as talent I believe in that I have, but I also believe that you have to start from somewhere when it comes to getting on the stage. But mind you, I've been performing in the Bahamas for at least 13 years. I've been the lead singer of a cover band. We've been performing everywhere around the Bahamas, even here in the United States. But I'm new to the audience here, the big audience. I'm new to that. So I would like to, open up, if somebody would like to book me for anything, open up for a concert, a branch, or a birthday party, or, those different small events.
What is the number or the website they can contact you?
954-822-7144 is the number you can contact me. And then, of course, my website is wilnerpierre.com. You'll find all the information on there. Also on my Instagram, on Facebook, you can also find all the contacts that you need in there. Shout out to my manager, Nixon. You can also get all my information on my Instagram, the number to contact and everything.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Nicely said. Thank you so much, Wilner, for being here with us. It's truly an honor to have you, and hope our audience will support you more and more.
Yes, and be prepared to get that new mix that we did of Davido's Unavailable. We switch it into Creole, man. It's sounding good. It sounds beautiful.
Can't wait to listen.
You gotta listen to it. You gotta check it out. So, guys, check it out and give it a listen and let me know what y'all think.
All right, sounds great. We're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, much more. Stay with us.